recovery. Now the neutral stick coming out from the
Whoa!
well.
Oh,
Keeping
man!
it going.
Oh, no, stop it!
Stop it!
Noel! Noel's done it! He's in top 3!
Yo, what's up, guys? So today we're going to talk about how to use dash effectively. I see a lot of people when they play, they're just like dashing, not really thinking about it, and they get hit for it, or they don't really understand how to engage with it. So I feel like this would help a lot of you guys out. And yeah, let's get right into it. All right. So the first tip is to gain distance with dashing. Um, the way you want to do this is you want to be like fair enough, like far enough away to where if you dash, you're not in like threat range. And that's what I mean by gain distance. It's pretty like basic and straightforward. Like you want to pressure your opponent like as much as possible. So you always want to be like relatively close to them. You don't ever want to like just be walking around here, you know? So you dash up to here, now you're in threat distance here because if I dash and throw out a move, they can get hit. And vice versa, like you can get hit if they dash and throw out a move. So you always want to like close in the gap. If there's a gap, like if you stare them away from you, close the gap and then get in that threat range area. All right. So the second tip is dash dance baiting. And the way you want to do this is you want to be out of threat range, then dip into threat range and dash back out. And you're looking for a reaction. So as soon as you see a reaction, you dash back in and use your move, right? So the whole point is to dash in, get a spot dodge, end light, some type of reaction from your opponent, dash back, and immediately dash in and attack. This is really good with certain weapons, like bow. A lot of people will dash in, dash back side light, or dash in, dash back down light, and it'll catch a lot of people because they're looking to dodge that down light or that side light that has a lot of range. Um, Also with axe as well, that's a really good move to use. It's really good on a lot of weapons. You just have to space it differently with some weapons. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much what you want to do. You want to bait out in a reaction and to attack. All right, for the third tip, it's going to be another bait movement. With this one, you're going to want to dash jump instead of dash in. So you dash jump, back dodge. So you're trying to get a reaction from the air. It's just a different way to approach your opponent and make them think more. Because if you just always try to bait them on the ground, they might catch onto that. So if you start doing it in the air, then you might get a reaction because they might think you're gonna jump in and stare, jump in and dare. The way you want to do this though is you want to get close enough to sell it. Like you don't want to be right here, right, and just do that immediately. Like you want to get close enough, boom, like at least right here to your opponent, show them that you're gonna stare them or dare them or something, and then back dodge. Try to get a reaction, and same thing. As soon as you get a reaction, try to punish if they try to punish you. All right, so this next one is for offstage play and or edge guard play. It's a dash jump fastball ground pound. This one takes a little bit more timing. As soon as your opponent is about to come back to stage, you want to try to dash jump fastball ground pound. So you dash jump fastballing is just you're holding like forward and then you hold down. I'll put the input on the screen for you guys because it's hard to explain while I'm doing it. But essentially, it's for people that like hanging onto the wall and you're kind of just like, moving back and forth on stage. And then you try to meet them at the wall. And this is how high you want to go. You don't want to go any higher than this. The fastball is really important. So you don't go flying in the air and you're not too far from your opponent. And you meet them at the wall, boom, just like that. It should look like that. And this one goes hand in hand with the next tip, which is dash jump fastball bait. So it's like you going for the ground pound, but then you backdash on the stage and you bait them. And as soon as they like swing or something, you can throw out a D light or something like that. So it should look like that. Dash jump, fastball, backdash. It's for people that are gonna try to attack you once you're like in the air or something, or meet you there. I think this is really good for baiting. And it could get a reaction from them too, as like a dodge in reaction or something, and then you can just punish. Yeah, so the next tip is it requires a platform, and you have to platform cancel into like a dair or a signature or something. Basically, you dash off the edge to get as much distance as possible, or as much distance as you need, I should say. And you do like a dair or like a sig, like you can sig off this too. And it's like a really good way to just like catch your opponent off guard because you get there so quick, right? It's like they're off stage, boom. Like look how quick that is and how much distance it covers. It's really good to just catch your opponent off guard. And the next one is it's like a dash dance off the platform into a dair. So you dash forward, dash back. So when you dash forward, you want to be like off the platform, and when you dash back, it brings you down like that, and you can dair. And this is more like a safe like approach type of thing. It's not really approach; it's more like a bait approach. It's good for when you're playing someone really aggressive and you don't have their timing down yet. You just want to throw something out just in case they're like going nuts and just going in. Because you can go back really far with that. And if they commit to like a sidelight or something, they'll get hit. All right, so for the last tip, it's when not to dash. And basically, you don't want to dash when it's for no reason. If it's not to gain like a massive amount of distance, like if I'm right here, dashing is fine, right? If it's not to bait, like if I'm right here and I'm out of range and I want to go in and out of threat range, or if I'm not like using a platform or something, right? Basically, you don't want to dash for no reason. And a lot of people just dash without thinking, okay, am I dashing to gain distance? Am I dashing to bait someone? Am I dashing to engage? And they're just like always on dashing to engage no matter where my spacing's at. And that's really bad. That's usually when you don't want to use it, when you don't have a use for it, I should say. Like one of the previous tips. And that's why I made this tip the last one, because it should make some sense now. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't have any more tips for dashing. I think that's like the basics of dashing, and I think that'll help a lot of people out in understanding when to use dash, use it more effectively, more efficiently. I hope that helped. And again, guys, leave comments. Tell me what you want to see next. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow my Twitch. I stream Monday through Friday randomly. I need to make a schedule for it, but I stream Monday through Friday randomly for at least 2 hours a day, sometimes more. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.